The sound of tearing metal screams as the warship's hull grinds against the massive ice floe. It's a natural disaster of epic proportions, an underwater eruption of immense power. The impact is a dull, catastrophic thud that resonates through the entire length of the ship. The vessel is jolted by the kinetic force, its structural integrity fatally compromised. The Arctic Ocean rushes in, a powerful, unstoppable torrent claiming the ship from within. The Arctic Circle, a vast, silent expanse of white, where peace seems eternal. The USS R. Lee Burke, a symbol of naval power, patrols these frigid, lonely waters.
The sea is quiet. Only signals from marine animals.
Good. Maintain course. Report every 30 minutes.
For the crew, it's just another day on the edge of the world, a watch marked by cold and quiet. But beneath the surface, in the crushing dark, an unseen hunter is on the prowl. The K-560 Novosibirsk, one of the most advanced submarines ever built, tracks its target.
Beneath the ice, a silent hunt is underway.
Through the periscope, the American vessel is nothing more than a ghost on the horizon. Every move, every signal from the surface vessel is being logged, analyzed in the silence below.
Commander, I have a strange signal, very weak. Could be geological interference.
Analyze and report back. Caution is never a fault.
In response, the Novosibirsk dives deeper, cloaking itself in the ocean's abyss.
Signal has been lost, Commander. Probably just interference.
Deep on the ocean floor, the planet's ancient pressures are reaching a breaking point. The local marine life senses the change, fleeing from an invisible approaching force.
The weather seems to be changing.
Below, the Novosibirsk's sensitive instruments begin to register anomalous seismic readings. Two apex predators, perfectly designed for combat, are about to be humbled by the planet itself. The first fracture appears on the seabed, the silent beginning of a cataclysm. A full-scale seismic event erupts. The submarine's instruments scream a warning that is off the charts.
Hold on! Report status!
All hands, brace for impact! This is not a storm.
It's a natural disaster of epic proportions, an underwater eruption of immense power. The surface ice shatters, unleashing the full fury of the deep upon the world above.
We've lost steering control!
The American warship is now battling the ocean itself, dwarfed by colossal waves.
Lost satellite connection. The electromagnetic pulse from the eruption is jamming everything.
Switch to manual control. All stations, report damage.
Lost depth control! We are being pulled down!
Activate auxiliary thrusters. Regain stability at all costs.
Through the volcanic haze, a new threat emerges, a mountain of ice set on a collision course.
Hard to starboard. Now.
The sound of tearing metal screams as the warship's hull grinds against the massive ice flow. Alarms blare. The ship has sustained a significant impact and water is breaching the hull.
Seal compartment 3. Damage control teams, move in.
Captain, sonar system is back online, but the signal is very noisy.
The sharp sound of the ship's impact with the ice is picked up by the sub's damaged sensors.
Analyze it. Where did it come from?
On the American vessel, the crew is focused entirely on repairs, unaware they are being watched.
Stabilize the course. We need to get out of this area.
The submarine's tactical computer, fed corrupted data, provides a terrifying and incorrect analysis.
Impossible! Why would they do that?
It's no use, Captain. The magnetic storm is still blocking all long-range communications.
Captain, if they have attacked, we must respond. That is the protocol.
Go to battle stations. This is not a drill.
The submarine quietly transitions from observation to a combat footing. The mood shifts instantly. The arming sequence for the vessel's primary weapon system is initiated. There is no turning back.
Target is the surface vessel. Lock coordinates.
How's the situation, control team?
Commander, I have a signal. It's the signature of a torpedo tube door opening.
From where? Direction!
Directly below us. I can't believe it.
Launch. Is there ringen any that are dawning then?
The torpedo accelerates towards its target, an unstoppable force propelled by cold logic.
Evasive action! Launch decoys! Hard to starboard! Ah!
The ship deploys countermeasures, a desperate flurry of decoys into the chaotic water. But the weapon is too advanced, its guidance system locked on to the massive signature of the real vessel. The mighty warship, designed to fight fleets, is now helpless against a single, unseen adversary. The weapon closes the final distance in seconds. On the bridge, Commander Thorne braces for the inevitable. The impact is a dull, catastrophic thud that resonates through the entire length of the ship. The vessel is jolted by the kinetic force, its structural integrity fatally compromised. Inside, the lights go out, replaced by the eerie red glow of emergency lighting. The Arctic Ocean rushes in, a powerful, unstoppable torrent claiming the ship from within. The Arleigh Burke begins to list heavily, its battle for survival already over. On the storm-tossed deck, the crew begins emergency evacuation procedures.
Abandon ship! This is the order to abandon ship!
The target's signature.
It's breaking up.
Depth decreasing rapidly.
Rostova realizes the horrifying truth in the silence that follows. There was no counterattack. As the last sonar echo fades, the weight of her action becomes terrifyingly clear. The once proud warship succumbs to the depths, vanishing beneath the waves. Life rafts carrying the survivors are now at the mercy of the unforgiving Arctic Sea. The Novosibirsk slips away, retreating into the darkness, leaving only silence behind. An automated distress beacon breaks the surface, a final faint cry for help. The last trace of the Arleigh Burke disappears into the abyss. High above the Earth, a satellite registers the tiny, lonely signal. The signal is relayed across the globe to a monitoring station, data packets holding a terrible story. An operator sees the signal's origin and designation and understands the grave implications. A secure line is opened, a direct connection to the highest levels of military command.
Repeat that. Confirm identification. We have lost contact with the USS Arleigh Burke. A distress signal was detected at its last known position.
This location is also where we registered the massive seismic event, a rare natural disaster.
The Novosibirsk is returning under radio silence. Something has happened.
Diplomatic channels begin to buzz with urgent coded inquiries. The first whispers of the incident hit the global financial markets, sparking uncertainty. That uncertainty quickly turns to panic, sending global markets into a steep dive. The story breaks. News agencies worldwide report on the missing naval vessel.
An incident in the most remote part of the Earth threatens to pull the entire world into a crisis.
An emergency session is convened at NATO headquarters. The alliance is on high alert. The question hangs in the air: was this a tragic consequence of a natural disaster or an intentional act? Under the cover of darkness, the Novosibirsk returns home, its mission a catastrophic failure. Captain Rostova disembarks, facing the consequences of a decision made alone in the dark.